Hello all you lovely Leos, it's Julia here today with a reading for you. I'm sorry it's a little bit late really. I had wanted to get everybody's readings out really for earlier in February, just to sort of coincide with Valentine's Day, because the readings this month are kind of love and relationship inspired. But with one thing or another, I just haven't managed to get them done. I'm going to blame the storm that we've had the last few days. I couldn't settle to concentrate to do a video. The power's gone out. It's been quite noisy and quite unpleasant. So today is Saturday. I think it's the 19th or the 20th of February today. It's still quite grim here in the UK. My power's gone out twice this morning, so if it suddenly goes dark in my video, you'll know why. So what I'm going to do for today is I'm going to draw a Time Island wellness card just for some bigger picture energy. I'm going to draw a tarot card for, again, the sort of general theme of this reading, then some more tarot cards, and then I'm going to finish off with another oracle card. This is the Soul's Journey oracle card. So I'm not going to say that this reading is for singles or people in a couple. We're just going to see what cards we get and see how they dictate the energy really for this reading. So as I said, this is for all you lovely Leos. This is a love and relationship reading, and I'm asking Spirit, what would Spirit like to draw your attention to? What is going on for Leos at the moment romantically? If we could have some bigger picture energy here, Spirit, please. So, for Leo. We have lightning. Wow. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, an upheaval, and a transformation. So lightning, a sudden change or shocking news. So Leo, I don't know how that's going to resonate for you all. I don't know what's going on for you all at the moment. As I said, this is designed, this is my intention to read for a romantic relationship, but as I found earlier in the week when I read for Scorpio, there was no romance in that reading at all. And yet other people like Virgo and I think Aries, I've read for recently, and there was plenty, so we shall see. Obviously this lightning bolt of something could mean anything, couldn't it? Positive or negative for you, Leo. But something sudden, a change, a sudden change that might bring upheaval, that might bring a sudden understanding, that might bring some sudden clarity to a situation, but perhaps something that you weren't expecting. Okay, so as I said, I'm just going to draw one of these tarot cards also, just to get some more bigger picture energy, to get a theme for this reading. So for Leo, please, Spirit, if we could have some clarity for Leo. What does Leo need to know at this time? Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So something that you're needing to be patient about, or something that you have been patient about, something that you've been waiting for, something that you feel that you've invested in, that you've put some hard work into, and you're now waiting patiently. So whatever it is that you've been waiting patiently for may have in some way changed suddenly recently. Perhaps that's what the lightning bolt is here, that this thing or this person or this relationship that has been steadily growing, that you've been watching and waiting, something has suddenly changed. Whether for the good or the not so good, I'm not entirely sure at this time. But something has happened suddenly and perhaps shockingly for you, Leo, here. As I said, I'm not entirely sure at the moment whether that is a positive or a negative thing for you. But hopefully we shall find out now. So for Leo, please, could we clarify those cards? Could we clarify those messages? What is happening for Leo at this time, romantically? If there's been a sudden change, something new, if we could have some clarity on that. What has Leo been waiting for so patiently? If we could have some answers and some clarity, Spirit, please. Thank you. So for Leo, what does Leo need to know at this time? We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have Justice. Wow. And we have the Ace of Cups. So I'm going to leave it there, I think, just for the moment. Let me have a little look at these cards and see how they feel to me. So, with the Eight of Cups here, we have some Pisces energy. With the Nine of Pentacles, we have Virgo. With the Empress, we have Venus. With the Queen of Pentacles, we have more Earth energy. This could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. With Justice, we have Libra energy. That's air energy. And with the Ace of Cups, we have more water energy. So this could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus, so that's more earth energy. So we've got a fair bit of earth energy here. We've got, in the Eight of Cups, we've got somebody walking away from something here. Somebody stepping out into new horizons. Somebody taking a new opportunity to leave something behind. With the Nine of Pentacles, we've got somebody who is feeling quite independent, enjoying the material comfort of their home. With the Empress, we've got somebody feeling creative and abundant, somebody manifesting something creative into their life, into the world. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, who's a very independent, traditional, grounded, earthy type of feminine energy. We've got Justice here, which is about the weighing and measuring of things, isn't it? It's about trying to find some kind of balance, something that feels right. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, which is a new spark of love of some kind or another. The Ace of Cups can often represent self-love. It can often represent a journey towards self-transformation, the nurturing of sort of a little spark of love within yourself, the healing of something within yourself. So I'm just looking at these cards and I'm looking for romance, I'm looking for a relationship, and really what I'm seeing here is a lot of single people. I'm seeing a lot of people on their own, but a lot of people on their own enjoying their life, feeling connected and settled within their own life, manifesting good things for their home, good things that make them feel good about themselves. There's creative projects here. There's a feeling of being in touch with nature, with food, with cooking. Yeah. What's hidden at the bottom of this deck is the Knight of Cups, and this again is watery energy. This is Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. And to me, this is the first little sign, really, of something romantic here. And obviously, this is what's hidden about a situation. This is what you might not be aware of, perhaps. But I would say here, Leo, that either a message of love will be coming your way, or you may feel that you have a message for somebody. You know, we've got the Knight of Cups here with his roses, with his dozen red roses, with his picnic, with all the things that he would like to share with somebody special. So this is either you, or this is somebody coming into your life, or somebody already in your life. But as it's at the bottom of the deck and hidden, it might be something that you're not aware of as yet, or something that you haven't acted upon as yet, perhaps something that you haven't made real. It could be a hope or a desire, something that you're keeping close to your heart, but something that you haven't actually acted upon as yet. But it's certainly a very romantic card. The Knight of Cups is certainly somebody earnest in their intentions. So yeah. So I don't know what this lightning bolt is here. I don't know what this sudden shocking epiphany and transformation is. Let's clarify these cards, hey, because they're just not clear for me romantically, really. Well, as I said, what I'm seeing here a lot of is somebody feeling more contented and more happy with themselves and their home life. Somebody growing within themselves. Somebody who's left behind things that are not good for them. Somebody who's striking out into the unknown with independence, with positivity, quite concerned about getting balance back into their life, with having things feel right for them, having things feel better. But I think that this journey here, whatever this is a journey of self-love at the moment. This is of healing and transformation. Yeah. I think that the Knight of Cups here is something that you would dearly like for yourself. I think I'm feeling that there is a wish and a desire here for romance in your life. But I'm not seeing it currently here in your cards. Yeah. So for Leo, please, Spirit, if we could clarify these cards, if we could get any further messages, please, and any clarification about these cards here for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. So why is the Eight of Cups here? We have the Four of Pentacles. It's making me feel like you had been holding on to something, either the idea of something or the reality of something. You've been holding on to something that was kind of keeping you stuck. And I see that there's movement on that front now. I think that you've started to move away from that. I think you've started to sort of strike out in a different direction. It's like perhaps you've put down the Pentacles. You've put down your fears about security. This is a card of fears around security, around money. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Wow, we've got the Nine of Pentacles again. Wow. So as I said, this is Virgo energy. This is very, very strong, independent energy. This is needing to invest in yourself. You know, the reason why the women in these cards here are enjoying nature and birds and all their pentacles and all the good things around them is because they've worked very hard for those things. They've put the time in, they've put the effort in, they've prioritised things. They kind of were focused and they knew what they wanted and knew what they needed. And I think that's what you're being encouraged to do here yourself, Leo. It's kind of the putting down of roots. Why is the Empress here? Oh, we've got the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. The Ten of Cups is Pisces. So this divine feminine, this Empress energy really means a great deal to you, Leo, doesn't it? I can see it's like, it's family, isn't it? It's belonging. Having the nice home. Having a place that you belong, feeling happy, feeling secure. Not having to worry about things. This is another card of achievement, isn't it? But this is emotional achievement. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? We've got the Lovers. Blimey. So the Lovers is Gemini energy. And we've got that here with the Queen of Pentacles. Let me lay the other cards down and then I will attempt to interpret these again for you, Leo. Why is Justice here? We've got the Hierophant, which is very similar, isn't it, to Justice here? There's definitely a weighing and a measuring, but of a different kind here with the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Really interesting cards here, Leo. The Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? And we've got the Emperor. Blimey. So this is fiery Aries energy. This is divine masculine. So we have the Empress and the Emperor out on the table at the moment. So to be honest, clarifying these cards has changed the picture somewhat for me. We've got the Emperor, we've got the Empress, We've got the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Knight of Cups as what's hidden, and we also have at the bottom of this deck as what's hidden the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is Cancer. Wow. So what I'm seeing here actually, Leo, is a person who is trying very hard to be independent, is trying very hard to make a life for themselves, to make a comfortable and secure life for themselves. I think it's something that means a great deal to them. I think that you're perhaps, or you have perhaps been feeling quite alone. And although you've been getting on with things, I think it's been weighing heavily on you. And I think that you've been looking for this relationship. You've been looking for a new relationship. There could be somebody that you admire, somebody that you've got your eye on, somebody that there may have been a mild sort of flirtation with at some point. There's certainly a love interest in your life at the moment, Leo. But I don't see it here as being a real manifest thing, if you like. It feels very much that it's in your head and in your heart. I think you're very much being called to find some balance within your life. You know, we've got the Justice card and the Hierophant card here together. And the Justice card is about things feeling fair in your thinking. This is an air card, so this is concerned with thought and truth and learning. And the Hierophant, although he's concerned with truth and learning, this is more of a spiritual kind of connection. The Hierophant is kind of the bridge between the heavens and the earth, if you like. So yeah, I think that you're being called to continue to learn and to grow and to try and find balance within yourself. And I think you're certainly being called to heal, basically, I think, really here, to transform some of your, I want to say some of your perhaps harsher thoughts about yourself, some of the things that you think about yourself that may not perhaps be for your higher good, some of your more rigid thoughts and feelings about yourself and about life, and to try and kind of transform those thoughts into something a bit purer, something a bit healthier for yourself emotionally. I do see that here very much. So yeah, while I don't see anything romantic currently on the table for you here, Leo, I can certainly see that romance is on your mind. It's something I think that you're preoccupied about, something that you would like a great deal. I think you're fed up being on your own, is what I'm seeing here, to be honest. It's like you've been waiting and waiting patiently for this to grow, for something to grow. But I don't see it here at the moment. These energies are certainly floating around. There is, as I said, there is certainly a romantic interest here. But I don't see it as being something manifest currently. Yeah. Yeah. And I think as much as you are perhaps feeling lonely and fed up to some level, I think that this journey of independence, of helping yourself to feel secure, and as I said, there's a lot of energy here about balancing. You know, we've got the Lovers, which is a 6, which is about harmony and balance. We've got the Emperor and the Empress, which is divine masculine, divine feminine, which really, if those energies were within one person, they would need integrating. They would need balancing those energies. We've got the Justice card, which, as I said, is about balancing and fairness, things feeling fair. We've got the Hierophant, who is the great teacher, really, a person who balances things between heaven and earth. And we've got the Two of Cups, which again is about balance and harmony, about, this is Venus in Cancer, isn't it? I mean, this is the balancing of emotions, the blending of emotions of two different emotional states. And as I picked that card up off the underside of the deck here, what was underneath that was the Ace of Cups again. So for me, this is just all further reinforcement, really, that a lot of what needs to take place here is healing of your own heart. This is about self-love. This is about you being comfortable and happy holistically within yourself on every level. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul, your emotional state, your material place in the world, your physical security. It's all here on the table. It's all here. As we had the Lightning card, it could mean that what I'm seeing here could potentially change quite suddenly for you. This potential love interest that you've got here, something could change with that quite suddenly. You're going to have to take that however that resonates for you, Leo. I'm feeling that you've had some news recently, that you may have had some news from somewhere that may or may not be anything remotely romantic, but I feel that you've had some news that has kind of made you think about things a little bit, has made you sort of re-examine your priorities, re-examine your potential security, because as I said, there's a lot here, there's a lot of energy about security. There's a fair bit of Pentacles energy here. So yeah, let's have a Soul's Journey card and just see if I can add anything further to that for you, Leo. I think that's about what I have for you. As I said, there is definitely a romantic air. I would say there is a romantic interest in your life, but I'm not seeing it currently manifest here. So let's see if we've got any further advice for you from the universe with these lovely Soul's Journey cards. So for Leo, please, Spirit, what advice can we leave Leo with? What would be helpful for Leo at this time? Wow, this is new. I haven't actually had this card out of the deck so far. Service. I feel good when I can help others. How lovely. How lovely is that? Leos are always very generous of spirit, very generous of nature. And actually, this has just made me think about these cards of Virgo here, because we've got 2 Nine of Pentacles together here, which is quite significant, I think. And if you look at astrology and you look at the astrology of Virgos, the key word associated with Virgos is service. You know, the being in service to others. I'm a Virgo myself, and I was a nurse for many years, and I think that's kind of a typical occupation for Virgos, this kind of being in service to other people. So, but as I said, Leos are, in my experience, almost always very generous of spirit, like to help out, like to get involved. So, I feel good when I can help others. Well, that's your advice there, Leo. But I would say, even though you feel good when you can help others, I think your cards here very clearly are telling you that some of that generosity of spirit needs to be directed back inwards. That you need to help yourself here as well. I think you're right where you need to be at this time. Yeah. So, I hope that was helpful for you, Leo. I hope that that resonated for some of you at least. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my channel. That would be fantastic. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and it'd be great if you wanted to leave me a comment. I always look forward to comments from my viewers. But more than anything, please do subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.